people. Hope you're all good. Happy Sunday. Hello. I didn't go out much today in what's called in the afternoon. I'm sorry. I was kind of deleted. I had something to do, and oh my god. I went to sleep again, and I was like, yeah, I can wake up at 6. Yeah, sure. Hi. Doing well. Am I? I'm doing good. I'm just dealing with the 32 degrees in my room. Oh my god. Thank you for the AirPods, Frazen. I rest well. But I feel like it's another thing about resting well, because I feel like I rest well. Okay? I actually feel like I rest well. But I don't really. I don't feel like I really do. Because I'm always sleeping. Like I'm always tired. I'm good though. I'm dealing with it. By the way, why you guys actually keep the oven on? I'm pretty sure it's your guys' fault. You keep having the oven on. So yeah, you can actually enjoy me melting. You can actually enjoy the Fox ice cream. Finally. You blaming that? Me too. You been sleeping well? That's nice. I'm happy to hear that, Astro. That is very nice. I'm not sure, honestly, if it is that I'm not sleeping well and I'm always sleepy, or the fact that I'm actually sleeping well, but when I'm actually up, like, I just use a lot of energy. You're sleepy all the time. You forgot to turn off the sun. Damn it. Damn it. Alette. What the fudge? I believed in you. You betrayed me. Anyways, yeah. I went to sleep the whole afternoon, and if you know me, I get upset. I always say this. I get upset if I actually like second of objective, and I cannot do it in the day. Like as it keeps going, day after day, day after day, day after day. I get to the point where I'm just like so upset. Then it's that, I can't do things. I can't do things that like I have to do that. I can't even sleep decently. I feel all tired. But it's not like, oh, maybe it's that. I'm not tired because like I'm actually tired. But I'm actually tired because I'm tired. It's the other meaning of the thing, right? It's the other meaning of being tired. I mean, it can actually be, right? Makes sense. Yeah, I'm just not sure because like every single time that I have to do something, it's just like it's so hot that I know that I'm going to melt. So I don't want to do it. Feeling drained rather than tired. No, I'm tired because I'm already tired with the what do you call it? With the I'm actually really tired of seeing it. It actually happened like so fast. So like I don't know, there is something like there needs to be like a transition period into the summer. So it was like, it's winter, and then it's like spring, and then it's like summer, right? There was a transition. I don't see this transition anymore. It was brutal this year, yeah. It's like 20 degrees. Well, okay. 18 degrees in my room to like 24 2 days to like 30. What? Like it's not going up slowly all the time. It's just like jumping to another level of temperature. Next week will be even worse. I know. Next week is actually going to be even worse for me too. I mean, what can you do when you like the outside? I said this multiple times, but basically where this computer is, like the wall behind it, is exposed to the sun most of the day. Like most of the day there is the sun exposed to that wall. So what can you actually do? It's because the increasing global temperature. Yeah. Yeah. It's like in the morning. It's cool, okay? Because there was the night. It's cool, but it's because it lost that amount of temperature. You know? It actually finally lost that amount of temperature. But now it's morning. So technically 9 to, I want to say like 4 p.m. That is the sun hitting this wall. So I'm like, it accumulates so much energy and then release it. Ugh, it's terrible. I'm like, it's terrible living in this kind of situation. And you can actually say, like, I remember when it was, we get through it. Yeah. Okay, so listen to me. I remember when people like a couple years ago, they were saying, I choose not to use the AC because it's like, it's my ecological choice, right? I choose not to use the AC because it's an ecological choice. Now, I'm not actually sure about the impact of having an AC on like the world state of it. They closed down schools there because fans don't. Name it. Winter is so much better than summer. I feel the same way. I actually feel the same way. So like, there were like people saying, like, we don't want to use the AC in summer because like, it's an ecological choice that you can actually make. And you're going to be like, it's not too bad. It's actually not too bad to deal with the heat, right? But starting like 2 years ago in Italy, I could never live without an AC. I actually tried. You cannot live without an AC. You cook. Global carbon emission of AC in the world is 5%. There are 1.5 billion of ACs. 5%. Who wants the rest? Where is the rest of 95%? You think it's fine to use an AC? But yeah, I prefer winter Because in winter, if it is too cold, you can actually like, we have technology to help us. You know, we actually have like thermic clothing. We have like a bunch of stuff that we can survive cold, really cold temperature without having like heating. Okay, like you can actually cover yourself. Yeah, it's not going to be comfortable, right? It's actually not going to be comfortable to be in your house going around with your like a jacket, right? But technically you can still do it. Meanwhile in summer, once you reach a certain point, it's just like I cannot remove my skin. There is this power plants vehicle. Now I feel like I actually remember when we stopped everything because of COVID. You know, and people were going out anymore. And the freaking nature was coming back to life. Because people just simply stopped going around with cars. It's just something else that's at the moment. A lot of people die in Paris. Wait. Then in Sao Paulo. From the heat. Wait. Yeah. I guess heat is a killer, right? Name it. But the naturally processed heat doesn't produce cold. That is a nice way to see it. That is actually a nice way to see it. Like, I wasn't thinking about it. You know, yeah. But they actually produce it. We're a hot-blooded species. Right. We're not serpents. We're not snakes. Lucky. Seal's tail. Not my tail. Why are you stealing it? By the way, I actually noticed that I'm in my starting screen thingy. I have two tails. You know, I actually noticed this now. And I'm fine with it. I'm fine with it. I have two tails. It is bad for old people. Yeah, we're old. Everyone is old at this point. Oh, thank you. Thank you, Astro. Yeah, I'm actually trying to, you know, at least get a little bit of talk before like I play. I think like some people in my community know this. I wish I could like really just chatting for the whole stream, and sometime I tried, but I don't have the strength for it. You know, I actually don't have the strength for it, but I do want to talk to everyone before the stream starts. You know, I'm just like, because once it starts, it's going to be about the game, and I'm the kind of person that it's about the game, so I'm probably not going to talk. So, you know, it's better to talk. It's better to actually get the talk out of the way. Besides, it's nice. It's actually nice to get in touch with people, know you guys a little bit more. Makes me more interactive. I'm happy and enjoy. Howdy, Murfix. How are you? Moor? Moor? You really cannot type. What do you mean you cannot type? Oh, I totally didn't see that. My brain actually ignored it. Like, to be honest, I'm squinting so hard because I just woke up. Then I saw it like more. And I was like, where is the mistake? Oh, sorry. I'm sorry, I hit the microphone. I'm melting. I'm actually melting. I hope you are not melting more. Like more. My brain is not working. Believe me, I'm trying hard, but like, it's been like, it's against me. Thank you for the AirPods, Raisin. Holy. Well, like, for real, there is something I wanted to see with you guys. Like, some one of you sent me this last night, and I was like, no, I'm too tired, I'm not going to watch it. Where was it? Oh, I took a note of it, I think. I took a note. Thank you for the AirPods. Thank you. The Witcher Touch demo? Yeah. Craftopia. I'm not sure about Craftopia, never. Can you find me a trailer about it? So I can also watch that. Yeah, I want to watch with you guys. Honest. I was like, yeah, I'm actually, where is my controls? Oh. My Chrome is kind of like, let's say like no. Sure, thank you. Yeah, like some of you people like send me like the touch demo of The Witcher 4, and I was like, well, touch preview or something. So I'm like, I wanted to see it, but I wanted to see it with you guys so we can actually see what we're getting into. And I'm a little bit scared, honestly, because you guys been saying that it's, you know, it's crazy. Like it's very, you know, like high quality, I guess. You know, like a lot of graphics, and I'm scared for the future of gaming, honestly. Hey, grass, blessings to you. But yeah, I wanted to watch it with you guys. I wanted to watch it together, so we can actually, we can all appreciate what is going to happen. It's not going to be a lot. Okay. I think that's good. Holy fudge. It's full screen. How can you not stretch the full screen? There we go. Witcher is a good franchise. It is. But I feel like, before we start, I want to say that I feel like most of the time that a Witcher game actually came out, it was crazy for the time. It was actually crazy for the time. I remember about The Witcher 3, when it actually came out. Well, maybe not The Witcher 3, because I cannot really say about that. But I can actually say it about The Witcher 2. So when it actually came out, and it was like super, you know, like heavy when it actually came out. So like, I feel like it's not, you know, if this is going to be like super crazy, super high quality, something that we cannot get on release, then we can actually have to wait. We have to wait like a couple years to get the hardware to run this at a good, you know, at a good price range. I wouldn't be surprised, because every single The Witch game has been like this, I feel like. So yeah, that was a low note. Let me go in my, oh shit. That's not it. That's not it. Give me 1 second. I deleted myself. I deleted myself. Wait. How do I trigger this? Well, that's good. I'm back. Hold on. I need to actually free up mans. Thank you for the iPads. I actually need to free up mans. I was doing despicable things with them, but you know, I was don't mind about that. I was actually doing despicable things with them. But I'm not going to do it. Alright. Let's watch this. Let me real quick adjust the volume. Because I think I'm actually at an update and it's going to be 100%. No, it's 15%. Yeah. You weren't feeling a croissant? Maybe. This should be good, right? I'm not sure where I should watch it. State of Unreal. Wow. It's the state of the unreal. Holy. Hold on. I need to see this on my main screen.
Sleep is he, the ploughing plonker. Break me pearlies on this blasted pit-ridden tract.
What the fudge? Sound up?
Where's fear not dry road?
No, it's kinda like... I'm sorry, it's kinda like... Hold on, let me close that. It's one of those movie type of games, you know, where the audio is like the voice audio. Like, I'm not sure if you actually watched any kind of like Avenger movie or like Marvel like kind of like movie. Like everything else is blasted sound, and the voice is like kind of like non-existent. Ooh. I feel like we can do subtitles. There's no subtitles. Holy fat. Oh, 7. For real. Oh, it's over. You know what? Give me 1 second. Because... Watch it. Because watch it for real. Ooh. Damn. Damn details.
Salt.
Almost had me fooled, Fruin.
She looks amazing, by the way. Holy fuck. I'm not sure, boys. Oh, it's the world thing. Do we watch the world thing? Question mark. Do we watch the world thing? You can actually probably play it at 3 frames per second. Okay, I'm not sure. Let me do my consideration here. Real quick. Where is the frame? I cannot go frame by frame. Is it actually real life? You know, is it actually like real textures? There is no way you'll ever run this. Is it actually like real in-game rendering? Or is it like just textures? 3 frames per second. 3 frames per time. 3 frames per hour, basically. If you record correctly, it is in game. Well, there is an easy way to see it, right? There is actually an easy way to see it. I didn't see those clouds moving, honestly, in the background. So I cannot be sure. I actually cannot be sure.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Like, there is a lot
And
of
welcome to
cinematic
the State of
effects,
Unreal
yes.
At Unreal Fest Orlando. We're here to show you what's next with Unreal Engine and so much more. We are thrilled that you're able to join us. Thank you. But first things first, I'm here with Sebastian and Kaitek from
Like,
CD Projekt Red.
even 60
We
frames
have
per second
a
on
lot
that
to
would be
talk
like
about.
too much.
Hey guys.
Hey. Thank you, Wyatt.
See it someone play
Wyatt, and
later.
hello, everyone.
I
With
see
The
him.
Witcher 4, we're stepping things up. And to do that, we needed the right partner. One that truly understands that great open world games are all about
They're
art
stepping things
and
up.
technology coming
Boys
together.
were non we cooked.
Yeah, and look, our goals are completely
actually
aligned
cooked.
here. And around the launch of UE5, your awesome team at CD Projekt Red announced a collaboration to make open world development in Unreal even better. And it's an opportunity, we just couldn't pass it up. So we've been working on a technical demo
144p.
together to achieve just that. I think we should take a look at it. You guys ready?
144p with
Kaitek is going
upscaling.
to play the build for us.
Sure, let's do it.
Yeah, let's says upscaling. Holy fuck.
This is a technological showcase set in the world
Yeah, it's
of The
not a
Witcher 4.
texture.
What you just saw and are going to see now is running on a standard PlayStation 5 at 60 FPS with ray tracing.
Okay.
So in the game, you'll be playing as Ciri, a professional monster slayer, a witcher. She explores the world and hunts down monsters for coin.
So guys, whatever this is, it actually ran on PS5. Right? At 60 frames per second. I feel like that's bold. You know? I feel like that is actually bold to say. Cooked. I mean, how much stronger is a PS5? You know, like, it may actually be that it looks amazing and looks stunning and it's super well optimized, you know? But at the same time, I'm not sure if it is going to be like super optimized for PC. PS5 is better optimized than for us. Yeah. And we're actually going to play something today that is not, it's terribly optimized. It's notoriously terribly optimized. So we're going to see that. Oh my god. You want PC showcases? Yeah. I feel like it's difficult to have like a PC showcase these days. Like, well, the PC scene is just like, there's so much happening right now then if they were to showcase something, they would have to do it on the 4-year whatever series, right? And there's already DLSS on that. So it's just like, you don't want to showcase something on NVIDIA or like any kind of GPU right now.
The region we are in is called Kovier, and you'll get to explore it in a game. Right now, Siri is investigating the monster, and after gathering new clues,
I'm
she's
dying.
heading back to a nearby village.
It's nice. You can actually see that frame skip.
All right, everyone, meet Kelpie.
Let weeds be weeds, Kelpie.
Kelpie.
So just like Geralt Roach,
Oh
Siri
no.
has her own loyal companion.
What was like Geralt's horse name?
These two characters need to feel like one. Since you're gonna explore the world on horseback, riding needs to feel seamless, natural, and just fun.
Yeah, and to support that, we're introducing multi-character motion matching in Unreal. So Siri and Kelpie,
Multi-what?
they're perfectly synchronized when mounting from any angle and speed.
Ooh.
And we also support root motion movement on Kelpie, so controlling her feels realistic and grounded.
Roads. Yeah,
And there are also
roads.
some really nice improvements to our Unreal Chaos Flesh Solver and these machine-learned deformations. So you've got realistic muscles moving and stretching under Kelpie's skin without compromising the performance there.
Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Yeah, but you see what's the thing? You see what's the thing? They're just like, we're giving you the graphics. We're actually giving you the graphics. But it's because Unreal created it. You know? It's because Unreal made it possible. Right? And 10% frame gen, that's like, they're saying it. Unreal created it in their engine. So now we can actually bring it to you in this game. They didn't reinvent it. 99% the iPixel. Cyberpunk before launch. Whoa. Well, I feel like this is, like I said, the premise of all of this was, you know, The Witcher, as always, be one of those games that they went for the best of the best, you know, before it was even time for the best of the best.
So let's leave Siri behind for a second and talk about the world itself. So much of the Witcher world is natural, organic, especially Kovier with its dense forest and wild nature.
Yeah, and
Wow.
wild nature is hard. And with nanite geometry, we've freed artists from so many of their old constraints. But we don't want to rest until everything we do in Unreal has that same spirit of freedom. There's always more work to do. And foliage is a huge piece of that puzzle. So we are excited to introduce nanite foliage.
Ooh,
And
That's
in
cool.
order to achieve gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of
You
the
see?
same card approach we've been using for the past 20
again, they're like, we're going to give you this Spanish graphics, but we're not going to make it with the same technology of this past 20 years, because we know that's not efficient, right? We actually know that's not efficient. Now I want to see this. What was it?
And in order to achieve gorgeous
That's
foliage,
already after.
nanite foliage,
This is basically, I think, UV and AI, UV mashing on it. It's a texture. It's UV textures. It's how the particular light is that point. Yeah, it's all pre-baked. You going to crash? Maybe. Hold on. The Witcher 3 is more of an action adventure RPG. Yeah, they're trying to sell a lot the adventure part of it rather than the action. And for some water. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of like I'm melting too. Technology-wise, Unreal Engine 5 is amazing. Yeah, that's what I'm always saying. That is actually what I'm always saying. Like, Unreal Engine 5 is kind of amazing when it comes to technology. And they are developing like this whole bunch of stuff, new stuff, to make sure that there's good performance for, you know, like the graphics. And I think it's just like the developers that make the game, they're just compromising on like the performances. They're like, we don't have time for it, we don't have the budget, we're just going to use Unreal Engine, but we don't know how to use it, so we're just going to do it, right? It's just like, we don't really want to do this kind of additional steps, so we take all the perks of a real engine, but none of the downsides. You know, we don't want to deal with the downsides. But if you deal with the downsides, it's really amazing.
And
like you can do some crazy stuff.
Gorgeous foliage density everywhere, while still being memory efficient, fast to render, we believe that a new idea was needed. So instead of the same hard
Spirit of the
approach
North.
we've been using for the past 20 years, artists should be free to take a nanite approach to foliage, modeling every single leaf and pine needle.
Right?
And the old LOD tricks of the past, they needed a complete rethink. And in their place, it's a new adaptive voxel representation in nanite. It's volumetric, it's fully 3D, it is super fast to render. And these dense clusters of triangles turn into these cubes, which at a distance, they're no larger than a pixel, and they react to the changing light of our dynamic sun and our shadows, and they allow artists to render whatever amount of foliage is needed to achieve their vision without compromise.
Point. It's basically level of detail, LOD on steroids. It's basically LOD on steroids. It's actually like, instead of having like 3 steps, there is like so many steps that you're not going to notice the difference. Like when you're actually like so far, it's basically like a simple cube, you know? But it's not like a low quality tree. It's like a simple cube. You know, the freaking needle on the pine tree is a cube. Granite rock textures demo from a few years back. Yeah, I feel like we'll see what effectively can be done.
And no compromise means how ambitious we are when it comes to bringing our vision to
Yeah, I
life
feel like
with
they're being very
incredible
ambitious
visuals.
in this.
But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now bring in more content more quickly for the smoothest possible experience as we fly down to catch up with Siri.
If they actually add that shit of motion blur to achieve this, I'm gonna be so mad. I'm actually gonna be so mad. It might be the video, but look at this. Look at how the camera is going through the trees.
Our vision to life with incredible visuals. But more than that, together with Epic, we created faster way to load the world. We can now
if they actually achieve that kind of visual tunneling with motion blur, and you need to have it on every single time, I'm gonna puke. There is motion blur. Yeah, because they're actually like blurring the rest of the screen. It's basically the same that I'm doing on my stream. They're blurring the rest of the screen. You don't need it.
It's one of those places where you can meet shady characters or overhear gossip from other lands. It's also where
you get sick. Yeah, I'm not sure.
High-tech, let's leave Kelpie here and explore the marketplace and food.
And the missus?
I'm so excited we can finally show you some of this stuff. Let's see what Valdres has to offer.
Bugger. Not her again.
Yeah. Oh, I know that. This is basically running without anything. It's just like how a touch demo works. You don't have all the subsystem, like the refresh, like AI refreshing in all your part of the world.
Guys,
You
notice how responsive the world
you
is.
don't have all of that things. You only have
Character
probably only
actions
this
directly
area.
affect what happens around you. Sometimes even setting off chain reactions. Everything is working together.
Yeah, everything working together like that. It's gonna take a lot of computational
Look at
power.
this poor gentleman being taught how to fly by an angry innkeeper. That's what happens when you cheat at Gwent.
Is it? Ready to aim.
Round ones jingling the purse.
Okay.
This is all crazy, right? The sword isn't going through the cape. Actually, we're watching the world like graphics. They are showcasing the graphics, and they are showcasing what they can actually do with the logic and reactivity of those systems. That is the touch demo, effectively what it does. But this is probably on a new game. When the world is new, there is no active quest. She's just like basically running around. I'm pretty sure. There is no active quest. There is no object tracking. There is no word state tracking. There is nothing really going on in this game. So yeah, it's the state of this compared to a person that actually played like 50 hours or 60 hours is going to be very different. It's showing us some bugs. Yeah, effectively. It's just some
Okay,
boxing.
so this is the guy who gave the series quest his own. Like you probably suspect, he has his own agenda in all of this.
You off your tits again, Wilfred. Get
With a random dog 15 kilometers away, with taken out to render. That
A
shows like
typical day's toil.
who in? With Churess. What news of my wagons? No eternity is taking that damn salt to arrive.
I found them. And, well, suffice to say, they'll not reach you. As for the salt, I found not one speck. I presume this comes as no surprise to you. Now. Kavir's smuggling trade is of no concern to me.
Shush, shush, shush.
The manticore that flattened your
the
casks
animation's not on point.
devoured your men. Quite the opposite.
Mounticle.
The animation are actually on point though.
No, them
Like the
things
facial
else
expression and
falls off the
everything.
arse end of Creighton. Not here.
It's good.
While Siri decides what to do about that merchant, let's take a
At
look
least
at
you
the
cannot say
character technology that powers this
much about that.
marketplace. Why don't we listen in on these fishmongers? They're selling their wares, chatting up customers.
Morning catch this is. Won't find none fresher. Get this cleaned and
That actually happens in real time, question mark.
into seeing something more. Got mackerel cod or Brexit's finest.
And there is tons of tech at play here, even in this simple market stall. Metahuman tools, improved Unreal smart objects, chaos cloth, and more.
Yeah, and all of this exists to make sure that the gap in quality between Siri and NPCs is as small as possible.
Wow.
Yeah, and closing that gap, it's not just about fidelity, right, but also authenticity. They should react to changes in the world around them.
Then it's bold
But
again.
the prisoner in Pillory isn't exciting enough for Valdres. Let's grab everyone's attention with a circus.
Then it's actually bold again. Closing in the gap between like the main characters and an NPC, because you are going to have like so many NPC on the screen, right?
Let's crank it up.
I'm not sure how to. I wouldn't be able to know how to, honestly.
So you are seeing tons of optimizations here to many of Unreal systems, including an entirely new Unreal animation framework, allowing us to fit easily in our 60 FPS budget.
They say it. They say it. They had to basically optimize a lot. They had to actually optimize a lot for this. You're glad the pigs are enjoying the apple. Oh my god. For real. They should have gone with a customizable character, Mass Effect style. Well, you see, like, the fact about customizable characters is that you cannot pre-bake them into the game. It's much easier to go for, like, something that you're making because it's story accurate and it allows you, like, more immersion, counterintuitively, because effectively if you are, like, a customizable character, you may think it's more immersive, right? But not all the stories require customizable character. And pre-baking a customizable character is very difficult. It's almost impossible. So, you know, many games are just like, we're not going to give you the option of, if we are going to give you the option, you're going to be limited in this kind of, like, level of boundary. As canon characters, yeah, I understand that. There is another way to do it. Like I said, there's multiple ways to do it, that you're just, like, balancing between what you want, effectively. Like, that level of flexibility comes to a cost. The series canon is fine. Geralt wasn't either, but I can't read. I'm sweating so much. Like, even just watching this video, it's making my computer sweat. I can't even imagine the game. How can it be impossible when Mass Effect has done it? How much do you customize the character in Mass Effect? That's what I'm saying. Face, no fact. Yeah, but, like, at the same time, you're giving up the face, right? If you're actually going for the face, the rest of the body is still, like, meshed into the game. If you are going for certain outfits, the rest of the, you know, like, those certain outfits, they're baked into the game, and sometimes they're very difficult. You can do everything. I'm not saying you cannot do it. It's very difficult. Almost impossible. I'm not saying it is impossible. It's almost impossible, because you have to balance, like, so many other components into it. Like, even when it's coming to performance, right? Like, okay, I'm going to throw in an example. When it comes to Indiana Jones, they went for ray tracing because they were like, oh, we want this kind of, like, experience for the game, right? But ray tracing comes to a cost, both in performance and in people that can play it. And they were like, it's fine. We're going to accept a compromise because we have our idea. And we are, you know, we can actually compromise on those other things because we want to realize our idea. 2027-8. I mean, it's not my place to judge at this point. I'm just considering what they did. She looks a certain way because they built lots of game around that. Yeah. Also, what they say here, it's not about making the character customizable. It's about making okay. It's about making the whole thing mesh together. There have been so many advancements in character customization in this past few years. Just think about Skyrim 2011 to what was one game that are like a real bunch of customization? I feel like in Monster Hunter Wilds, had a bunch of customization, right? So you like compare Skyrim, sliders and everything, 2011 to 2025 Monster Hunter Wild. It's just like we came such a long way, but there's still stuff to do. Dragon's Dogma 2 also, but it's just like there is so much that you have to do. And sometimes it's not even like the objective. Like Saved Souls game. They actually give you the character customization in Souls game, even in Elden Ring. It's totally amazing. But it's not really the point of the game. Because most of the time your character is going to be covered in armor. So you're not going to see your character. It's purely not fashion stuff. How do you say it? Cosmetics. You know, it's purely cosmetics at that point. And yeah, they offer you the system, but it's not 100% the objective of that game. And in a game like The Witcher 4, to finish and close the parentheses, in a game like The Witcher 4, it's not the objective to have a customizable character, because you're following the story of Ciri. Period. That's all there is to it.
So with room to spare on the game thread. Over 300 animated skeletal mesh agents all going about their business. And the whole point is to leave breathing room for developers like you to introduce the gameplay and the systems that your players expect, empowering you to make your worlds come to life without Unreal standing in your way.
No, it's an action game.
You're right. That's the open world RPG that we're making. But before we wrap up, how about one final check-in with Ciri?
It's a role-playing game. If you can actually role-play as Ciri.
Immersive and ambitious open world Witcher game ever.
Like
And we are making this a reality thanks to our work on Unreal.
MMO, RPG, and actually role-playing games where you can actually role-play as your character.
Generation of open world
Ian,
RPGs,
thank you for the follow.
I'm so
Habs.
proud of what we accomplished so far.
We are too.
You role-play as Ciri, yeah.
So we're
Like the
almost
other
done, but
Witcher
before
games,
we
you
go,
actually roleplay
there's
as
a small
Geralt.
gift for all Witcher fans.
It's fine.
A first look at Lanexeter.
Ooh. Brother. Nom 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 nom.
Onward, Kelby.
I want to see animations of people actually nomming on things. Of people actually enjoying a meal. Because that is where you see the quality of something. My god though. I feel like my computer is going to burn when I'm going to play this. When was it? When was it again? Did they say the date? Oh no. Oh no. I'm not going to show you guys my my story of what I'm watching. Oh shit. Give me 1 second. Okay. Just 1 second. I fucked up again. I'm not sure how to trigger stuff in my model. I don't do it a lot. It is that. Oh my god, come on. I don't do it a lot. But yeah. Here we go. Hi. Hi, Chibi. How are you? It's a set character that cannot be changed from a good person to a bad, etc. I feel like The Witcher 3 you have like multiple scenarios that you can play. But yeah, I'm just like, I'm not going to debate on it. This was a Dutch demo. And of course I'm pretty sure that they sandboxed a lot of stuff. Like they actually sandboxed a lot of stuff, and oh my god, I can't even think about it. I can't even imagine how it's going to be when it's going to be released. I just hope, because you know they say like multiple times that they're like being very ambitious, and they are doing all the optimization possible. So it might actually be that, you know, maybe it's good. Maybe it's going to be good. Maybe we can actually play it. Fox ice cream, what flavor is that? And let's discover it. Witcher 3 had multiple endings, many choices to let quests into many endings. Yeah, it wasn't like black and white. It was like there was a lot of choices, you know. There was really a lot you could do. I'm not going to reply anything anymore that you say, honestly. Because I feel like we are just complaining about something that at the base of it is how the developer, how the person is that, yeah, we're nitpicking effectively, yeah. We're actually nitpicking on a game that it was born like a series that actually was born with a certain level of fidelity to the story, and it was supposed to like bring to the screen, to the game community, the books, and that's their objective effectively, you know, like giving the best representation, showing the best representation of the game, of that story in the book that they actually can. You know, it's like they have that idea and they're not compromising on it. So we're just nitpicking about it's not an RPG, whatever. Maybe they weren't going for it. It's not a customizable character. You have other games for it. You know, keep my expectation in check. Always, of course. I'm always keeping my expectation in check. I think it's cool that there is a technological demo. Many of the other games, they don't even do that, right? And then they're actually telling you, we went for this, we did that. Now, is the finished product? No, of course no. But is it going to be close? Maybe no, maybe yes. We'll see. There's still like so many years before release. So there is like potential for them to screw up and potential for them to do good. But I'm not saying like everything is going to be perfect. To be honest, by the time the game releases, should it be DLSS 5? That is another potential thing that might happen. And it's like, how much, you know, rather than actually the game itself, I feel like this is more like how much this is actually shaping the future and giving us technology that they can actually be used for better or for worse in the future in other games. Like that foliage that they actually, like that technology foliage that they actually came out with, that is something that a real engine is going to have forever in the future, you know? And if a game wants to use it, thank you for the sip. If a game wants to use it, they can actually use it, right? All those technology that they're actually experimenting with, there's potential for good and bad, because everything has potential for good and bad. Like we can actually see some good from it. And of course there's going to be in the future the Baldur's Gate 3. Like there is also going to be the Spirit of the North too, right? There's always going to be those two kind of games. There's going to be like the two sides of the spectrum. You're not sure that it's released for everyone though? That is fine though. Indiana Jones, again, wasn't released for everyone, right? It actually wasn't released for everyone and people were fine with it. You know, I'm not playing the game because like, I cannot play it. And then it's fine. Guys, consider that honestly, we people need to start setting a limit. If you cannot go for that technology, you cannot play that game. Don't play it. Don't buy it. Don't be the person that is like, I'm going to buy this now and I'm going to play it in 10 years. Or I'm just going to, if you cannot play the game, sort of found it. Otherwise they're not going to be able to understand that they made a mistake. Yeah, TP. Actually, a bunch of people say that. Thank you, though. I appreciate. DLSS is just graphical fidelity, though. Interactivity and emergent gameplay is CPU based. I feel like everything can be fixed effectively. You know, like me as a developer, I know that there's everything when you develop something, there's always a balance between like you can go like super crazy, but it's also going to go like use a lot of CPU into calculation and everything. But at the same time, you can actually go for something that is well balanced. And for the same approach, you have multiple choices, multiple ways of doing it. Depending how you want to, like how do you want to approach that problem, right? There is a different way to do it. It's very soothing. Oh my god. It's hard to spot. I know. Yeah, I'm honestly, well, the world situation is not good, so I'm not going to say that it's good. And we streamers, sometimes we are also part of the problem, because like sometimes we do it for a kind of like a business kind of like situation. We are doing it because it's our job, right, to actually get the game and to showcase it, right? But it's not because you buy something, like the streamer buys something, or like someone else buys something and has a positive review, that you have to buy it, and that you are like, even if you buy it, that you're actually going to have that positive experience, because there is a lot of factors. So, the only thing that I can say is that I hope in the future is going to be a little bit better. But yeah, you cannot change people's mind, so it's a foolish attempt. Wilds is nice. It's a nice game when it doesn't crashes. Oh, bringing back the meme, I see it. I feel like there's a lot of choices. There is actually a lot of things that they are based on a situation, and there is a lot of things in the release process of a game that they are actually developer based. Like it's the developer making bad choices, making bugs come back, or like fixing something and then breaking something else, or like not listening to people. Like it's the developer choice. And sometimes then it's something that they're just like, I'm fine with it. Not like I'm fine with it, but like they're like saying, I'm fine with it, because we take that because it is a step in a certain direction. I'm not even talking about the whole business aspect of it. You have to consider that. Company that is, like, more oriented to, like, business and money, it's going to create a different kind of game than a company that is more oriented toward, like, the good product. It seems counterintuitive because sometimes you want a good product so you can actually sell it more. But no, the best thing in the world is not going to sell as good as what the market wants. It's not the same. It's kind of marketing at this point, business and all that shit. It's all about keeping scope in check. Yeah, and I feel like this is going back to all I've been saying up until now. You keep scope in check if you're doing, like, a certain kind of game. You just keep that scope in check. Just, like, keep it. You just work within the boundaries that you set yourself. But small studios have been doing well lately. Well, why they've actually been doing well lately, though? I feel like me, as a person, as a player, as a gamer, I enjoy more story-based game, and I don't care about the graphics. I care about the advancement in technology, but I don't care about being, like, super stunning in the graphics. It's not my objective, because my objective is to immerse myself in the world and to have a nice experience in the world. Now, if the game is lagging, crashing, stuttering, it's going to actually work on my immersion. And I think that if it is an immersion-based game, you want those to be your main objectives. You don't want it to stutter, you don't want it to break the experience, even if it is running at 60 frames per second. You still don't want to break that experience. They take risks. Yeah, they take risks. Oh my god. It's been an hour. Now, talking about risks. Big studios don't have the leeway anymore, sadly. Yeah, because, like, people are just like, you're a big studio. You have to make a AAA game. There is no other way. You have to make a AAA game. You cannot make a shitty game. You cannot make a simple game. It has to be AAA because you have the money to do it. Now guys, we yapped a lot. Okay? We actually yapped a lot in talking about big mistakes of the freaking story of video games. Big flops and actually stupid, dishonest, unperforming and actually performing ports from PS5 to PC. It's time to immerse ourselves in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Yeah. We can actually enjoy the badness in it even more. You're going to take a water break. Okay. Oh my god. I feel like even here, it's not about it's not about the game itself. It's more about the story, I guess. But this is something that I don't like. You make something for console and then you port it to PC and it runs terribly. Even like 1 year after. Okay, I need to actually open my, what do you call it? My No, I'm going to have it here. You can actually see chat at the same time and actually see like the game. This is like that. Near Rebirth PCF. Problems in PC port wise. Yeah. There's so many problems. There is actually like so many problems in Rebirth. There is no end to it. But that's what I'm saying. It's like, it's the perfect example of where things can go wrong. System options, graphics. I'm never sure how to play this game because it always maxes out my freaking GPU. And then it's to say that it's not that, you know, it's I don't have that many options. Is it going to be better or worse? 92, I'm taking it. Ooh. Nice plushie. Wait, whose house is this? I don't remember this place. Ooh, right.
So basically,
Cisne's
we got
house.
some nasty looking black whispers going up against the planet in the life stream. And these whispers are with Sephiroth, right?
Yeah, at least that's how it looked to me while I was in
I'm lagging.
And? Any idea who was winning? Could you tell?
the planet, the life stream, us.
I'm so lagging now.
Well, of
I'm
course
lagging
we
so
are.
much.
What did you expect? This is the planet we're talking about. Y'all know she's gonna pour her heart and soul into this fight. Just close your eyes and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Oh no, she's doing nothing else the other
Sephiroth ain't going down
Final
easy,
Fantasy game.
and that she needs others to step up. But we're the only ones who can, don't you see? We need to commit, put our lives on the line to save hers. You in?
Yeah, you bet we are. Huh?
I'm not in.
Wow, what have I walked in on? You know, there are places better suited to these kinds of conversations.
Like Cosmo Canyon.
The home of planetology. It's right around the corner, isn't it?
And do they have materia there? Because if they do, I am in, like all in.
Damn it.
Since time immemorial, it has been a place for both planetary energies and ancient wisdom. Of course,
Well,
Say no more! Let's ride, people!
oh no.
What's got you so excited?
Imagine.
I grew up there.
Imagine actually.
That settles it.
What's
We've
her
got
name?
ourselves a pilgrimage to make.
You feel riding on red.
While it won't be an easy trek, this ought to speed things up.
But I can't play this game.
A free player pilot works out of an old airstrip nearby. He can take you part of the way. Use the south gate and follow the trail. You can't miss it. And
I can't
should-
play this game. Believe me.
This here's Spango. He's taken quite a liking to you. Sure, he'd be more than happy to give you guys a lift.
Oh my. I got a free chocobo.
Thanks, Cisne, for everything.
The pleasure was all mine. And if you
Grappling
need
gun.
anything else,
Nobody
just ask
liked the
around
grappling
village.
gun. Damn it. I'm lagging so... Bro. I'm actually lagging so much. Hold on, we have to fix this. System, options, graphics, windowed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm actually sorry, but I can't. I feel like this is going to be bad too. Oh my god, the lighting. Right. By the way, I wasn't replying during during the cutscene because I don't want. Oh my god!
You know, we should probably take a look at the town notice board. See if there are any jobs for us.
Was it
I was
actually the
fancy trying
house?
my hand as a
Well,
mayor.
we lack in
No
Bro,
time to
was
stick
we make
around.
up for in rustic
it actually the house?
I just want to pull my weight.
What's in the house?
I
Like,
can. I swear.
what is in the house that actually makes my whole computer lag?
Still can't find it in your heart to trust me, eh? The way we snuggled up
What
last
is
night.
specifically in the house that make my whole computer lag?
I only did that because I thought you were Marlene.
The clutter?
Making it weird.
Is it the clutter? Is it the freaking clutter in the game? Hold on, because there is an option for clutter, I think. No, there isn't. And everything is slow. Bro, what the fuck? Background model detail is medium. Ocean detail, well, it's medium. High. Effect details, it's low. Dexon resolution is high. Well, I can actually go medium, but it all looks like shit. Shadow quality is low. Full quality. I wish I could like remove fog and remove shadows, but I can't. Ugh. Should I actually go too? I don't know. Hey guy, you're new here. Welcome in. Big set to have it. For real. Oh my god. They're so heavy. Yeah. I feel like caramel, by the way. Oh. Oh. I'm sorry, I didn't want to play the young man with your name. I don't want to play with names, with people's names. I'm sorry. Welcome in, caramel. Hugs. Hope you're having a nice Sunday. You got it? What do you mean you got it? How? What do you mean you actually got it? Okay, I'm not sure what to do, honestly. We can actually go for the main quest, which I think is going to be the thing to do. Yeah, I don't think I can travel. Can I? Can I fast travel? How do I fast travel? Fast travel spots. I don't think I can actually fast travel. Yeah, it's unavailable. No. We actually have to go for the main quest. Okay, so it's south from here. South from here. Do I take the river? No, maybe, yes. I do take the river. You're angry, that's why. Holy fudge. Ooh. Is that a material? Overworking. Like I can actually work. I can actually talk. There's, oh my god. There's so many people on the screen right now. And there's so many things on the screen. Where do I go? How did I... But there are so many people. Stop it. Go down? Oh yeah, I can go down. Bro, there are just like too many people on the screen right now. Oh. How did that? How did the chocobo made it? How? This is the village. Yeah, I'm back at the village. Wait, I'm actually back at... Talk about being directionally challenged. And back the freaking village. Talk about peace. Bro. Let's talk, bro. Yeah, I'm not sure about this. Alright. Maybe if I actually stay as still as possible, it's going to work better. How the what? I'm stupid. I am actually stupid. It's not that exit of the village. I am going the wrong way. I see it now. I am actually going the wrong way. And like, that doesn't work. That actually doesn't work. Nice loop. Yeah. Yeah. Again, the more I actually play games, the more I feel like I'm becoming directionally challenged. Believe me.
Enjoy your stay with us.
The more I do it, the more I get directionally challenged.
It's springtime, boys.
Okay. It's the other way.
Notice the howling stopped. Wonder what changed.
This way. Wow.
Our little village's claim to fame is the delicious gungaga mushroom.
Gungaga mushrooms? Oh. Wait. Wait. I need to go out that way. What? Oh, I see the gate. But I'm so blind. I'm blind to directionally challenged, and you actually have me. Is this it? It has to be.
So, what are free flyer pilots exactly?
Well, since the Republic's on the scrap heap, Shinra all but owns the skies.
Birds ought to count their blessings that Shinra hasn't come down on them yet.
Free flyers couldn't care less though, and go wherever they please.
Good for them. Nobody owns the sky, least of all Shinra. That our man gives him the finger as he flies by.
For real?
Can't
Sounds
believe
like
me.
my kind of guy.
I can't.
Guess I gotta.
Alright, this won't take long.
I totally don't remember how to deal with this, guys. Hey there, poisonous.
Alright.
I think I have to actually scan them. Hold on. How do I see abilities? Assess.
Allow me.
Chimera Mimic B. Large insects that infest forest regions. At first blush, they appear to be a disturbing amalgamation of other arthropods. To attract prey, they are capable of twisting their form to resemble that of a flower. Eating them with powerful offensive abilities will pressure them. Oh. Weak to ice. Well, that's nice.
It's on you.
All set.
I'm sorry.
You're up.
What?
I got this.
Go on.
Spells. Blizzara.
Calling ice.
Boom.
Now.
Ooh, that's good damage.
No holding the air.
That's actually good damage.
Keep it together.
Let me.
Let's do this.
I'm actually pressing X instead of like C.
Get ready. That's it. Let's do this.
One more shot.
Get ready.
There.
Going in. Got it?
There we go. That was good. Give it some time. I'm not sure, honestly. What if it's never going to be influenced at all? I'm lost. There we go. It's that way. I can feel it. You know? Maybe I should actually accept that I'm going to get lost. I should actually accept that I'm actually going to be lost. So, you know, and just enjoy the journey. I can even see the screen for how dark it is. And then, when there is brightness, it's so bright. Is it this way? There's a tower here. Well, I see it here. I say here, but it's up there. Oh, I see it. It's up there. How do I go up there? I don't, I think. Maybe. But there is so much in this world that it actually gets me confused. I feel like The Witcher 4 has that kind of like chance. It has that kind of possibility. There's going to be so much foliage and so much like stuff going on that it's going to get me confused. Other varies the popularity of Final Fantasy quite a lot. They think every game should be like 10+ million seller. I mean, if they want to think that. If they actually want to think that. Not really our business. We are just buying the game. If we like it. Then it's all we have to care about. What happens here? Ooh, I see. I see. So I call the Chocobro. I call my Chocobro. Ooh.
Uh-oh. It seems we've crossed into fiend territory. Look alive, people!
Rare Grandhorn variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Generally speaking, Grandhorns are peaceful creatures, which use their claws not for combat, but for unearthing insects to eat. During mating season, they pair off to build nests and raise their young. Those unable to find partners eventually take up the role of protector, guarding the nests of others and keeping the newborns from harm. Their crimson coloration is a warning to all would-be trespassers. Keep out.
Why do I actually have to kill those guys?
Further investigation.
Yeah, I feel like, yeah. One more comment, actually on this. One more comment on this. I'm like, why do I actually have to be subjected to the amount of foliage and everything if I don't want to? If I cannot take it. Like there is actually that too. Like, it's like spiders, right? Like there's people that eat spiders. And every single time in every single game there's freaking annoying spiders, right? They're pushing the spiders like so much. But what if I cannot take the spiders? It's not because I choose not to take the spiders, it's just like I can't, right? So what if something You have like, what is it called?
I got your number.
What if you have like, sorry, let me lower the volume. What if you have like a situation of you get overwhelmed easily, right? Oh shit.
No.
I need to assess again.
Shit.
I need to assess again because I couldn't read it. I didn't read it, actually. Grandon Warden. A rare Grandon variant that grew skilled in battle in order to protect its community. The liquid it secretes from its claw dulls its enemy movements. Oh my god. Attacking it twice while it's guarding will cause it to counterattack. Hitting it with a powerful offensive ability while it's guarding or counterattacking will pressure it. The only range attacker effective while it is counterattacking. Huh. Huh. Changing one enemy is one thing. Removing foliage is totally a different beast. Why don't you actually give me a slider for it? I feel like it should be normal. It should actually be common sense. Foliage amount. Reduce it to minimum. I don't want to say it. I don't care about the grass. Okay? Okay, so we attack it when it's guarding. Ooh. Okay, it's guarding. It's been the winning.
Get ready.
I'll take care of you.
I can't see. I totally. Oh my god. I'm bound.
There! I got this. Bingo!
I can't. I can't.
Come on, that's it.
I can't. It is too strong.
Come on.
Oh my god. It's too strong.
Still turn this around.
I can't.
Oh shit.
I won't.
Oh my god. But I'm dead.
Okay.
I'm restarting this. Oh my god, I'm melting. I'm not sure about this. I wish I can actually make the game work a little bit better.
Variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Generally speaking, grand horns are peaceful creatures which use their claws not for combat but for unearthing insects to eat. During mating season, they pair off to build nests and raise their young. Those unable to find partners eventually take the role of protector, guarding the nests of others and keeping the
Is he going to guard? He's going to guard.
coloration is a warning to all
Shit.
trespassers. Keep out. The social structure of grand horn
He doesn't want to guard.
definitely worthy of further investigation.
Oh, there we go.
You're mine. Stay strong.
But what? He's actually still strong. He has a lot of HP. What the fuck? Oh, but at least I can go again. Right?
Brace yourself. That's it. This won't take long.
Brilliant. Yeah, I feel like I can actually do it.
Here we go. this over.
Still turn this around.
Damn it.
I can't. I can't. They're actually a little bit too strong. Maybe too strong, yeah. Yeah. That's what I am actually be a little bit too strong.
We're in monster territory now.
Rare Grandhorn variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Generally speaking, Grandhorns are peaceful creatures which use their claws not for combat, but for unearthing insects to eat. During mating season, they pair off to build nests and raise their young. Those unable to find partners eventually take up the role of protector, guarding the nests of others, and
Let's finish
keeping
this.
newborns from harm.
I wonder if you can actually parry them. That would be amazing.
Is a warning to all would-be trespassers. Keep out. The social structure of Grandhorn communities is definitely worthy of
Maybe.
further
I'm
investigation.
not sure how to.
No being can stand against you.
I think it needs to shift.
That's it. No, that'll do.
Well, that worked. That actually worked.
So long. Get ready.
Oh shit, I couldn't parry that. Shit.
Let's do it.
Yeah, it's not effectively good. Not really that good.
You're done. Now you're in for it. You're out of luck.
That is only one of them, even if I kill it. Bro. That is actually only one of them.
It's on now.
No need to panic.
Let's do this.
I'm trying. Come on, Cloud.
No, let's get this over.
I can actually do this.
Here we that'll do.
I can do it. I cannot do it. I wish I could do it.
That'll do.
Oh no. I failed. It was so close. The obsession to the Saga Gate stage. Well, I like games that actually have the Saga like as much as games that don't have it. And with Barry I may be able to do it.
Rare Grandhorn variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol.
That was the wrong. It was the wrong button.
Which use their claws not for combat, but for unearthing insects to eat. During mating season, they pair off to build nests and raise their young.
Oh shit.
Those unable to find partners eventually take up the role of protector.
Oh damn it. Yeah, it's kinda bad.
Dangerous fiends may be in the vicinity. Exercise caution. All rare Grandhorn variant detected. Commencing guidance protocol. Generally speaking, Grandhorns are peaceful creatures which use their claws not for combat, but for unearthing insects to eat. During mating season, they pair off to build nests.
This mouse is like stupid.
Those unable to find partners eventually take up the role of
You know, I'm actually.
guarding the nests of others and keeping the newborns from harm.
If I have to say something, is the fact that I'm actually very annoyed with the mouse. When you're doing moves, it's like the camera is super sensitive to the mouse movement. You know, it's like, damn it.
Let's go.
Come on. Come on, bitch.
No
Damn it. Frozen.
That's it.
Braver on this guy.
Time to get serious.
I'm not going to waste it. Oh my god. I'm actually not going to waste the limit. Can I even do it?
It's on now. Any last words?
Oh, I didn't stagger.
Here we go.
Shit. I'm down. I'm down.
This will take it. That's it. Get ready.
Stay strong, okay?
Let's finish this. No holding.
It's always so close. Oh no, my seconds. There we go. It's always so freaking close.
You had it in you. Way to go.
Brother. What are these fights? This was a level 35. This is actually level 35. I think I'm actually level 34 or something. So, you know. Let's get the tower real quick. So I'm actually here. How do I get the tower? There has to be a mushroom. A mushroom that actually takes me there. Because I can't really. PvP. Oh. Real CS. With the best character. You know what? It says like from that way. What is in that way? I need to go check. Oh, you cannot. You can actually defeat Sephiroth. You can actually fly, but you cannot jump down. Come on. Okay, it's this one, I think. Oh. I'm gonna go up here. I think it is from here. Oh no. Yeah. And now we go this way, probably. And we got the tower. Oh, there's more of those boys. Well. Oh no. Oh no. Remember those guys? They're the one that actually reproduce. Yeah, the mating boys.
It's on now. No.
Now,
let's go.
Damn it.
That's it.
They're doing so much damage.
Get ready. Now.
Just a little should help.
Going in.
Stagger. Nice.
Gotcha.
That should staggered. Staggered again. Boom. Oh my god.
I'll end this.
Come on. It's like he doesn't want to die.
It's on now.
That's over.
Oh my god. They didn't want to. They really didn't want to. Gravity control only works up. Right? Right? Mongol medal. Let's go. Let's go. You know, I wish I could actually go around as Stefan in the game. This is one of the situation where I feel like the customization would have been nice, because Tifa is part of the game. It's in my team now, right? So I'm like, give me the option to go to use Tifa around. You can't switch. No, you cannot switch. You can actually switch who you're doing in battle with as the main character, but you cannot switch who your main character is when... The fuck was Red doing? But I'm so impressed that he can actually do this kind of shit. Red, I need the rope. But I'm actually impressed that he can actually do that sort of things. Is one of a kind. We can actually say that. He's one of a kind. Okay. It's a life spring. Believe me, it's not the end of it. We are actually going to see more stuff. It's not where it ends. Alright? But it's this going to tell me. Ballet floor. Talk with me, Charlie.
Cloud. By analyzing the LifeSpring data, I was able to locate an old Republic transmitter chip. It appears to be in the past
Shiny,
leading
like
to the
super
reactor.
shiny. Oh my
The
god.
terrain you will need to traverse is littered with scrap metal and other such debris. Please watch your step.
Then I actually get the intelligence about the excavation site located. Wait, what? How? Okay, can you actually check? Oh, it doesn't tell me. Wait. But it's actually supposed to tell me. Intel. Oh my god, there's so much. It was because of the tower. But I can't. Excavation intel. I think it is this. But I can't. Yeah, I cannot read it. How do I actually access the thingy that I can read stuff? Region intel. Oh, there we go. I don't have another one. I need to unlock it first. Charlie. I don't mind Charlie. He's an annoying little kid. He's an annoying little kid, but I don't mind him. Okay. Which way was it going? Cloud. It's not the time to glitch on the rope. Tower. 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 How do I go up? How do I go up? Burying his hands in the rope. Poor sir. Poor sir, dude. How daft. How? Oh, there's a mushroom. Damn it. Damn it, these mushrooms. That still doesn't change it, is it? Still actually doesn't change it. How do I go up? I have to go the whole way around it. The things we do for the towers. The things we actually do for the towers. Can you go up here? Yeah. I think so. I like the place though. Oh? Where is it leading me? Holy ruins. Wow. There is so much stuff. Like, believe me. There is actually so much stuff. Oh. New region intel is now available. Okay, okay. We can actually read some more. Tab to see the region intel. Okay, there we go. Only unlocked all the towers in Breath of the Wild. He dropped the game after that. But it's fair, honestly. The village of Gongaga lies at the heart of the humid jungle, where many species of moss, fern, and mushroom thrive. Its people have a long tradition of self-sustenance, growing old enough, produce, and raising only enough livestock to support their collective. The village is by no means commercially enterprising. The Gongaga mushroom endemic to the region is renowned for its rich aroma and commands a high price. Damn it. It's all about the mushrooms, guys. Gongaga's fortune took a turn for the worse following an explosion at the nearby Mako reactor. The much of the jungle was temporarily declared a disaster area due to its elevated position. The village itself escaped the worst of the fallout. A small mercy, considering the devastation brought below. Wow. Wow. The village was actually saved. That's all that matters. Oh my god. Not freaking choco, bro. That's not what I wanted to do. That's actually not what I wanted to do. That's so not what I wanted to do. With land move. Wait. There is too much stuff. There's too much stuff. There is one thing after the other and they're all like close together. I cannot. I cannot go around. It never ends. Yeah, it never ends. It's just like this game is made by an explorer for an explorer. Ooh. It's so banana. Oh my god. That's fun. I don't have a time limit, I think. You'll little piece of whatever. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Control. I got it. I got him. I got him. I got him. It's mine. There you go, you little freak. I got him. It's mine. This guy is mine too. Yoink. That actually works better. That works so much better. Oh my god, this one throws bombs. Okay, okay. Feel like I can just go. Good. Why it's still throwing me stuff? It's supposed to be in the tree. Okay. There is another one. Good, yeah. Still throwing me bananas. Oh my god, this one has regular bombs. Okay, okay, okay. We're good. We're doing it. Come on, go around it, bitch. Oh my god, not the bombs. Go around it. Go. Oh my. Damn it. I have one more try. I think. Let's go. There we go. My god.
You're a lifesaver, Kupo.
You bet, bitch. They're going everywhere.
Thanks so much for helping us get this Emporium open. You're the best. Not many people know this, but the Emporium's founder, Mog, had a hard time learning how to fly. He ate a ton of Kupo nuts and practiced every day until his wings finally worked. It's such an inspiring story, Kupo.
Wow. Such an inspiring story.
Thanks for
Can I
coming to our
actually
Moogle Emporium.
Can I actually trade? Ooh, the ruby. Emerald. I have a bunch of those. Why should I even spend like 10 Moogle medals? Sharpshooter's Companion, Volume 2. Buried skill points. Okay. Wait, there's only one. Speed up. Fire material earring. But you can actually have some earrings that they give you like fire. Well, that's interesting. Ooh, important. But yeah, that's it. I'm done.
Feel free to drop by any time.
No, I'm done. I'm actually done with these freaking Moogles. But I'll... Hey, quick. Right. Hydrate. Thank you. Even though I'm actually hydrating it. Oh, bro. Stretch. Oh my god. I'm getting my feet wet. in the water. I'm getting my feet wet in the water. Out. Okay, so it has to be this way, right? There is a mushroom. Okay, I see it. Oh, the F. Ooh. My god.
You know, that tower ain't gonna activate itself.
I'm ready for you. It's fine. I'm okay. Bingo.
Brava. It actually deleted me. Ugh. I feel like at this point I don't have to hold myself on what I say, since the game is actually saying it. You know, the game is actually swearing like there's no tomorrow. Why should I hold myself? Oh.
Not looking good. Shit.
Would it be so nice if they actually protected themselves at the same time?
Sorry.
Come on.
All right.
Ooh. Okay. I have a triple slash for you.
You're done. Time to get serious.
The game is saying it already, yeah. Right? They're actually being so much in the game already. Like, it doesn't make any sense for me to hold myself. My god. This is going all the way up. All the way up. Wait. Let's screw up. Please tell me I didn't. Okay, I didn't. I was like, I actually jumped down without thinking it. Honestly, I actually jumped down without thinking. There we go. It's another tower. It's like I'm playing Mines. You know? And that is a difficult game. But I'm actually playing it, apparently. Do you remember, like, Mines? Wait, was that the name of the game? Now I'm actually confused. Was it? Like, I actually have to go that way. Yeah, okay. Okay. Let's do the main quest. Like, it was like, Windows old game. You actually had to uncover the tiles without, you know, like, and it told you the numbers. Minesweeper. I'm not sure if that's the name. And it actually like told you the numbers, and you had to like to guess if there was a mine. With the bombs, yeah. You still play it. I have a piece of information for you. I actually saw Nya play it.
Well, looks like we found the airstrip.
I actually saw Nya playing it.
Or what's left of it.
Yeah,
And I was
definitely seen better
impressed.
You can say that again. It's not
I was
great
actually
on the
impressed,
runway.
bro.
Are you kidding me? So we came
Going
here
so
for
quick, so
Maybe
fast. I'll never be.
that.
Oh, a Republic
I was
teleport
amazed.
booth,
I fell in love.
Worth a wee look.
Okay. Some people are big. Yeah, it was actually like so fast. I'm like, how? How is that possible?
Send up smoke and we'll be right with you, folks. Bronco Airlines. Seriously?
Wait, what?
Guess so.
So, find anything?
Yeah, we gotta send up smoke.
Like, with a fire?
Wait,
Yeah.
you've never heard of smoke signals?
With a fire.
What do they teach you in Midgar?
Hey, love.
Enough.
Love, actually.
Well,
My
leave it to
Italian
someone who knows
pronunciation
more
actually
than just enough.
came in there.
This is taking too long. But I can speed things up.
Oh no.
Come to me, airplane. Follow the smoke.
What's she doing?
Come
What
to
is-
me, airplane. Follow the smoke.
Huh? What? Look!
It worked. It acts.
Well, I'll be damned.
What?
Told you I'd speed things up. Over here!
Help you fix your cat. Sparking up. I feel like you have like a big issue.
Bravo, sir!
Oh my god. Who is this? Who is this? Like for real. It said.
Where to, folks?
It said.
Cosmo Canyon, please.
You talk? The hell kind of magic trick is this? Not that I ain't seen crazier shit on my travels. Now, how many of you we got?
It's not your fault. It's grumpy or something. Yeah.
Too many.
Too many. What? I cannot. We cannot.
The old girl likes a challenge. With hazard pay, I'd say this is fair.
What?
And
$1,000?
since I don't have much else going on, I'll be here scratching my ass till y'all pony up.
I mean, I have $27,000. It's a little bit too expensive, though, bro. It's actually a little bit too expensive. What if I say no?
Fair enough. Just so you know, there's a cancellation fee if y'all decide to back out last minute. 100 mil per person. Best think about that.
Come again. Come again. There's a 1 million
You got my guild, we got
cancellation.
ourselves a deal.
There's 1 million cancellation fee. That's not a fee. It's a. My God. We gotta. Thanks.
Much obliged. Hop on board and sit where I tell you. Gotta make sure my baby's balanced just so.
I mean, he likes it his way. How about you, Cara?
Hold on tight now, you hear? Fall out, you're on your
You're
own.
good. Ow!
Here we go!
He's going to feel it. Romantic spaghetti date. Carbonara date. Only if you pay.
No shit, kid. Who do you think I am?
I don't know. Who?
President and pilot of Bronco Airlines, Sid Highwind. Pleasure having you aboard.
Damn sad. Damn sad. Amazing. What happens here?
I must admit, I didn't didn't expect to find a willing
Oh no. Oh no,
You
it's
are truly a model
bike
soldier,
boy.
my boy.
Bike boy. What, why? No.
Still, if I were you, we wouldn't want any complications.
Why?
No, Professor.
Why would you actually
Since you're
go
so committed,
to
I'm
Adwa?
going to give you a special treatment.
Oh no.
One that will surely make you into a hero.
Oh no. He's done for.
This would have taken years, but now it takes a mere 18 hours. All thanks to me and my singular genius. I stand at the forefront of science, my brilliance a guiding light.
Bro, it's crazy.
Of course, we pioneers must be ready to do what others are not.
We lost Rose. It's over. It's over. Rose is done. What offense is that?
Though even I wouldn't dare
Is it Venom?
to improve upon perfection.
Is it? I don't know, it feels like it. It actually feels like it. It's basically Venom. We lost them. Why are my ears so cute? Why are yours so cute?
Uh-oh.
What?
Wait.
Thought maybe planes would be okay, but no.
Megan actually.
Hey, Sid.
Yeah?
You not worried about flying around in the open like this? What if Shinra sees us?
Shinra don't own the skies. Shitheads couldn't stop me even if they tried.
Damn right.
I think you and me are gonna get along
Damn right.
just fine.
We're getting pretty close now.
Yep. Bringing her down.
Ooh. Mind if I go up? Complete chapter 9. That's it. Imagine if it crashes now. Finn.
Okay, folks. Free.
Damn right. Chapter 10. Watchers of the Veil. Veil. Veil? Veil. How the fuck do you pronounce it? I feel like I'm pronouncing Veil. You know?
Hope y'all don't mind walking, cause now you're on your own.
What about the next time we need a lift?
Send up a signal.
Smokes.
Just make sure I got room to land. Happy trails to you.
Veil? Veil? Veil. I don't know. I need to practice it.
The veil's this way.
He's saying like the veil. Oh my god. I actually cannot hear it now. It's over. I cannot hear the difference. I mean, I can. Yeah, I cannot. Yeah, it's over. It's over. Bronco Airlines inspect the telephone booth and an airship to send up a smoke signal. Airstrip. And got up in the tiny Bronco. After alighting, the pilot will happily fly you to any airstrip. Come on. You have visited before. For the right price, of course. The right price would be 1,000, sorry, gil for your inaugural trip and 300 for subsequent flights. Wow. It's 100. Well, it's 1,000 and then it's like 300. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know how I look. Cosmo Canyon. Ooh. We are these enemies. Yeah. We are canyon penguins.
Going in.
We are actually canyon penguins.
Best do it right.
Ski. Avian creatures that nest in arid environments, highly combative. They boldly threaten anything that opposes them, flying out of control once angered. Evading Fury Bomber will feel pressure them. Fury Bomber? What?
That'll do.
Bro, don't give it time.
You're done.
Don't actually give it time. It doesn't need any.
No holding back. Shit. Let's finish this. Going all out. Was never in doubt.
Scary enemies. Scary enemies, actually. I'm scared. What? What?
Here we go.
Wait. But it's just taking it.
This won't take long.
Bro, this guy is just taking it. It doesn't even care that I'm swinging my sword at it. Desert Sagan. Land-dwelling creatures that abide in arid environments. They are intelligent enough to have created their own language. Intelligent enough. They created their own language and quench their thirst solely through the moisture contained in the plants and backseat. Exploiting their elemental weakness will pressure them. Ice.
Get ready. Deal with that.
I got this.
I'm sorry. No.
My turn. Let's do this.
Hold on. Get out of here, bitch.
That's it.
Well, it's not like we pressure them, it's just like we'll delete them, technically.
I'll take care of you.
Let's try.
Gotcha. Bingo.
The personal challenge, the other challenge.
Get him.
It's on now.
If you actually cannot predict their attack, and you can have ice, the other challenge. Now, I remember in like the other Final Fantasy VII, like the first one, in the Sagan, they were like in the sewers. You meet them in the sewers. And it was like, because there were like 7 of them at the same time. Good, I have a multiple platform at the same time. There is multiple options for that. There is Restream, there is Live Push, there's like different. There is a lot of websites that actually allow that. I honestly do it myself. You know, like I have my world set up. I just do it myself. I just make it so that my computer is unique. Sends to unique. Different websites. So I'm doing the work myself. I think these guys are actually going to...
Going in.
They're actually going to... What?
Let's do it.
Did you actually see that? What? 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 Was it actually stuck for a frame?
All right. Pay attention. You're done. I got your number.
One step at a time.
It was like, hold on, I'm going to wait, and then I'm actually going to slash it. But I'm going to like sit the teacup a little bit, wait in this pose, and then I'm going to slash it. Oh my god. I can't. It's so much. Choco Bros. I see Choco Bros. I have to go that way. Oh. Meow. Oh, there's more of those. Nice.
We won't hold back. Let's get this over. Get ready.
How do they actually appear and disappear like that? Okay, give me 1 second. Abilities, assess. The basilisk.
Allow me.
Oh. Basilisk. Elusive creatures that abide in arid environments. They can change their color to blend into the scenery, evading enemy attacks as they stealthily sneak closer. Trading their elemental weakness will pressure them, making them unable to hide. Ice elemental weakness.
Here we go.
That is not... That is not... Bro, they didn't disappear.
Get ready.
They teleported. Okay? They actually teleported.
Brace yourself.
That is not camouflage. Yoko, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh my god. Where's my eyes? Where? Snow flurry. Snow flurry. Now I'm actually like ice damage, I think. Man. He doesn't want to deal with me. He actually doesn't want to deal with me. He's scared of me.
That wasn't so bad.
He was scared of me.
Hey, so I've been meaning to ask
Cloud
you
is
something. You said old Sephiroths come back from the dead, right? And that's a bad
Maybe.
thing. So, what I want to know is, how does he do it? And what's he after?
He wants to save the planet.
But wouldn't that make him a good guy?
It's not what he's doing, but how. He doesn't give a shit if everyone dies in the process.
Sounds like a
Damn right.
total nutter. I mean, there's not much point in having a planet if there's no one left to enjoy it, is there?
That said, let's not forget
I mean, he doesn't care. Let's look at this like, yeah. Hold on. That is Verdos. I failed. But at least they're actually like taking it like there's no tomorrow. Look at that. They cannot do anything. Birdos failed. Usually Birdos are annoying, right? Yeah. Oh my god.
Here we go. Let's get this right. Let's go.
I feel like I missed some messages.
Shit. No, that's that.
No, I want triple slash. Boom!
Going all.
I'm so enjoying this game, bro.
Get ready.
Come on. Oh shit. He debated me.
Let's do it.
I'll take care of you. Still here.
So long.
Boom!
No problem.
Is it like snow fluffy? What is it?
Chill. This won't take long.
It's taking so long. I should actually just use magic for these guys. Ugh. I should use magic. It takes a little bit too much. It's no flapping. It is that. That's the name. Okay, we are close. We are actually close. Oh, there is more of those.
Let's go. Get ready. You're up.
Come on.
You know what? Yeah.
Calling ice. Now. Let's finish this.
It's over.
It's probably that. That's so much easier, honestly.
Still here.
That is so much easier with magic.
No need to
bundle up.
Boom!
Sloppy.
Moving on then.
And it's that. I don't know.
Behold,
There's word resistant.
a
Yeah, a little
sacred
bit.
sanctuary where the planet's greatest minds gather.
Ooh.
It's beautiful. More than
Oh
I
my.
ever imagined. Come on, let's pick up the pace. I can hear it calling my name.
Yeah,
It looks
me
like
too.
something out of Horizon, to be honest. Since your first turn once a year, honestly it's fine. I still have to change my filter. If you mean like the water filter, I still have to change it too. Like the reality of it is that they say it is 6 months air filter. Well, I think it is kind of like the same. But it's just because like there's some, you know, they lose in efficiency. It's not like you have to replace it because it's totally unsafe. It's you have to replace it because it starts. Okay, it starts to lose efficiency.
I can't believe it. It really is you.
To keep yeah, to keep optimal specs.
Oh, come on.
Ooh, oh my god.
Now, why don't you go pay your respects to fellow Bugenhagen? Come on.
He likes it.
You can let them through. They're good people. I promise.
Wait.
After all, they're the reason I'm here.
What in the hell was that?
He changed voice?
Guys, it's me. Who?
He's such a softie.
He changed
Real
voice?
quick, gotta check something. An airship dropped these on us this morning. Wanted posters of the terrorists who bombed those reactors.
Uh-huh. Wanted posters.
But I think we can say you had nothing to do with all that. Even if
Yeah.
Nanaki hadn't vouched for you, it's obvious.
Huh.
Welcome to the sanctum of planetology, Cosmo Canyon.
Excuse me. Can I actually have a copy of this? Can I actually have a copy of that? I want to see it. Please. I need it. Next time I'm just going to take a screenshot, bro. I'm so down for it.
Can you believe it?
Red is also like defined reality something. Yeah.
Must be that way for a reason.
Gotta keep on our toes.
Hydrate and stretch. Oh gee, thank you. Mm-hmm. Oh my god. My stretch are not being too big. I'm melting. What am I supposed to? How is Charlie here? How are you here?
We're at the Cosmo Canyon, Cloud. A long-standing dream of mine has finally come true. Planetology rejects our Mako-consuming society, insisting that we have much to learn about this world. And now, we have the opportunity to share in their planetary knowledge.
You have that opportunity.
I wish you all the best in your ongoing hunt for world
I think
intel.
I'll not be able to sit here. Oh my god, it's upstairs? How do I go up? Oh, I'm sorry. This is the end.
Welcome to the Canyon's famed cave hotel.
No. I feel that. Ooh.
By the boundless grace of the planet, may we enjoy our lives and this meal before us. From our brethren,
I actually feel the itch to play the piano, but it should not. I shall not. Imagine sleeping in that bed without a door.
Come to think of it,
Huh?
If you were wondering where their name
Why every single room doesn't have a door? How do you even sleep like that? There's no door. How? There's no privacy. No. You couldn't. I mean, there is no privacy. Like, what about my comfort? I can't.
Everything we have is a gift given to us by the planet.
I'm gonna become a whole new.
You heard of? It must have taken eons to form this.
How fast am I going? Okay, I made it. Give me more with that voice. That sweet voice.
I was born and raised here,
Oh.
in this canyon. I was to become a watcher of the veil like those before me, until I was taken by Shinra. Now that I'm home and have repaid my debt to you, I plan to serve my village once more.
Wow.
I appreciate
He's
all
leaving
that
it?
you've done for me. Thank you.
We're really gonna miss you, Red.
Oh, don't say that. You're only making this harder. I mean, I wish we had more time, but this is my duty.
That's such a
Suppose it was
shame.
your duty to act the old man.
I wanted you to treat me as an equal, not a dog.
Nanaki! Is that you, my boy?
Ooh. I can't either.
Was that goodbye?
Nah, I'm sure we'll see him around the canyon. The real question is, why'd we come here? To learn the secrets of planetology. Come on.
Is that why?
That materia.
As for me,
He's going into it.
that'll do.
He's done for. Pero it's
I'm gonna steal some shut-eye, if you don't mind.
it's not.
Then we
He
can
powered
see the
off. It's on. Well, I guess we're actually going to learn the secret of planetology.
all around you. It
Oh yes. Feel that energy all around you. Oh no.
The cards may serve as a conduit.
No.
Though the road ahead is unknown, we need only a...
Lift your gaze. Since time, tell me, is it better to spread the teachings of planetology?
I don't like this place. It's full of weird people. It's actually full of weird people. I don't like the place. It's going to be on the other side, isn't it? That is always what happens with elevators, right? It's always on the other side. Always. Oh. Okay. Where am I going? What? My God. How high do I have to go?
Oh, these are the friends I was talking about.
Thank you for looking after Namaki. My name is Vulcanhagen. I teach planetology here in the canyon. One could say I know a thing or two about our world.
A thing or two? I doubt there's a thing or two you don't know about it.
How you been?
Well, it might seem that way to a child like yourself.
I'm not a child anymore. I'm 48.
40 what?
40.
Namaki has a long life ahead of him. In human terms,
That's many action. Then it's actually also many action. 40 what?
That's more than old enough. I can protect our veil and everyone in it. Which is more than I can say for my good-for-nothing father.
Speaking of the members of our little community, have you
15,
announced
16
your return
p.m.
to
right?
one and all, Namaki?
I wonder how long they live now.
Not yet. Be right back.
Huh?
But where are my manners? Please, come in and have a look around.
They are excited. Not even sure why. They're actually they are entering in an old man's house, and like they're so excited about what? Oh, I guess it looks cool. I guess it actually looks cool. Can I go even up? Hi? Do you mind if I look around a little bit? That fudge? Meow.
Do you recognize that little scamp? I'll have you know that in his childhood, Nanaki was quite a handful.
Look at that. So cute. I would totally sleep in this. Look at that. I would actually totally sleep in this. It seems like a little bit uncomfortable if it is raining, but if it is a nice day or a nice night without mosquitoes, then I would actually do it. Yeah, that would be amazing. What is this?
That is one of the first Mako detectors ever built.
I bet it's going crazy.
Though I suspect it can't detect much now.
Oh, rips. What about here?
Let's not be hasty. I'll show you that room later.
Okay. Okay, old man. I'm sorry. I went somewhere I wasn't supposed to. What is this? Manifestation of planet's blessing. Ooh. Must have some nice cards to trade. What is this?
That's a scale model of our planet and the surrounding stars. One could say the dust it's collected represents the people who live upon it.
What? Mere speck of dust. Basically. It doesn't mean anything.
I never thought you could become even more
Look at the collection of gems.
While that may appear to be little more than a glistening mineral at a glance, it is in fact a crystallized collection of our planet's memories.
Planet memories? Ooh, he's playing with material. It's like, you know, it's polishing that material like there's no tomorrow. He's really going at it. He's not going to be satisfied. No, it cannot be. He's really going at it.
It's like you're singing to me of the planet's wisdom.
We have Professor Gas to thank for a full half of the...
That records fluctuations in various energies. I must ask that you handle it with care. It's a rather delicate device, you see.
I'm not handling though. I'm even touching it. Ooh, there's a big book. It's a pilot book. Don't touch it! Oh my god!
Those devices are testing the pull of gravity.
I knew it. I knew it was going to happen. Okay. I tried to. I couldn't.
We've
I'm sorry.
worried sick about Nadaki, fellow Bugenhagen chiefly among us.
It was a good, you know. Get up and mute. I feel like probably based on actually all this and all this stuff, he also met Da Vinci.
That right there is a type of a current generator. It harnesses the power of the wind to produce new airflows of its own. Perhaps you've encountered them before during your travels.
It's a freaking balloon. Ooh, there is more items. The mind if I steal something from the house. What is here?
The lights we observe here have traveled to us.
Nothing is as beautifully complex as the cosmos.
There is nothing to check here. There is something. Can I sit in it? Can I actually see? Can't.
You won't find a larger telescope on the planet. With it,
Oh,
you can
look
see
at that.
to the edge of the
Look at that
galaxy.
beauty.
There's no better view of the stars than through this scope. But the lens could do with some cleaning. My apologies.
The lens need. Oh. I never thought about it. You know? When I actually see a big telescope, I never thought about, you know, the lenses. They actually need cleaning every now and then. How the fast do they actually clean it?
That again, huh?
Like, it's so big. Imagine the amount of water that he needs to be cleaned, but... Okay. Phonograph. Ooh.
That's...
The planet crying out. A sorrowful dirge indeed. One I've heard all too often of late. This tubing allows us on the surface to hear the inner voice of the planet.
What we just heard didn't come from the planet, though. That was definitely the voice of a weapon.
You seem awfully sure of yourself, miss.
Because we saw them, with our own eyes. 2, in the Corel and Gungaga reactors. They were loud and huge.
A fascinating account.
And they were weapons? They were weapons?
Such grand delusions could be a sign of Mako poisoning. Do see a doctor.
No.
Excuse me?
No. No, I'm not taking it.
Yes. That would do them some good. Judging from everything you've said, the 3 of you are unfamiliar with basic planetology.
No, yeah. It's the Lulu. Yeah. He's trying to convert us. But it's actually trying to convert us. We have like everything we say. I already know the kind of person. Everything we're going to say, it doesn't matter. Only he knows the truth of it.
Our planetarium. While the Shinra building features the latest iteration, this
I don't trust this
particular
person
one is
anymore.
my original design.
I'm sorry.
Now then, without further ado,
Nice earrings though. Children do nothing. Damn right. I wanted to join in the fun, okay? Just a little bit. Then making so many noises.
Wow.
Wow, indeed.
this is only the beginning.
A shooting star.
Ooh.
Planetology is not simply the study of the cosmos and the celestial bodies that dwell in it. Rather, it is a quest to comprehend the cyclical nature of life.
Damn. Not the dark hole.
Behold, the planet we call home. It was from its soil, so teeming with life, that mankind was born.
Damn the quality of the cutscene though.
And like all living things, man is fated to die. So, what happens next? The body withers and returns to the planet. But what of the mind, the spirit, the soul?
Damn right.
Much
What about
like
those
its
things?
former vessel, it too returns whence it came.
Wait, so everything returns to the planet.
To
That's
the great river where all intertwine and circle the planet without end. A cycle of continuous convergence and divergence. The ceaseless ebb and flow that is the life stream.
Ooh.
An apt name, though it is as much a reservoir as it is a stream, being the sum of the planet's spiritual energy. It is the very essence
What about
of
other
our
planets
star,
though?
the blood coursing through its planetary veins.
Right? Like, do all their stars have the same too?
And if ever that essence were to be entirely depleted,
Ooh. Boom. Over. Stylish. You left this room for a bit. Welcome back. I don't know.
of course, these are but basic principles of planetology.
It's like the position and everything. Like.
So you're saying that Mako is spiritual energy, which we're using up?
Just so. Siphoned from the planet and processed for industry, that energy can no longer fulfill its true purpose. It is fated to fuel man's machinery, then fade away.
Fade away.
Okay.
Drea.
Does it actually fade away?
Mario.
I mean, what if it
Thank
doesn't?
you for the raid.
What if it
Welcome in,
just
people.
returns to the life stream in a different form? Is that possible?
That's
another theory, suggestive of a lack of understanding.
Oh my god, this old man.
Be overcome with time.
Bro, this old man is like every single time that Tifa says something, it's like, no, you don't understand anything.
Please escort this young
Only
lady
I
to
know
our
the truth.
room, would you?
Right this way.
My god.
Okay.
Oh
Hey,
yeah.
can I come?
I'm going with too. Bro. What a rude person. What a rude person, this old man. I don't like him. I was going, I'm melting. I'm actually melting. Sorry, I was taking a cutscene. Sorry. I was kind of like taken. Welcome in, everyone. Hope you had a nice stream. Hope you enjoyed Drea. And Drea, hope you didn't like go for like 18, 14 hours, whatever. You know, like, please do take care of yourself. If you have to go, if you have to get like some water, some food, please do. Oh my god, thank you for the raid. How are you though? Full of blood from vampires. Wait, what do you mean? What are you guys playing now?
Got a question. Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies, right? There any way to avoid this? Like, making the spiritual energy stronger?
Why are you asking me such things?
Oh my god. That was the reaction.
I'm sorry. I've come to realize that I'm somewhat stuck in the past. We've entered an era in which humanity exerts unprecedented influence over its environs. And as both the planet and society evolve, so too must science. And yet it seems that I cannot. Perhaps I'm much too old of a dog to learn any new tricks.
Well, damn it. At least he actually agrees to it. You know, at least he actually realized it. Well, what the fudge? Outdated, Grandpa. Yeah, he needs a new version. Now, where is Tifa? At least he gets to levitate. For real. He has some cool skill. But yeah.
Thanks so much for taking such great care of Nanaki for us. Fellow
Oh, you're
Bugenhagen
welcome.
instructed me to let you take anything you think might prove useful on your journey. Check out the storeroom when you
Take
have a chance.
anything. Wait. Follow the assistant to the storeroom. Okay. Can I loot it? Can I loot everything from it? Parting gift. We're going to loot everything. You say anything I want. Ooh, chest. I don't think it's actually going to be 5 Mongol medals. Yeah, I don't think like this junk can actually. You know, I'm pretty sure I actually said take everything you want because it's basically all junk. Basically all junk. $5,000. I'm gonna take that. Yeah. Yeah, usually when they say that, it's because they don't care. It's like a good smoothite or what? Can I even up? No. I can go further down though. Sage, oregano, and whatever other spice. I'm actually making tomato sauce tonight. Expulsion. Wow. Crystal megaphone. What is it? That is something interesting. Key items. It has to be. It's not. I cannot stress this enough. I need a search. I actually need a search option. The fact is the crystal megaphone. Yeah, we have those outfits. Can you actually equip them? No. Transmuter. Huh? No, I don't see it. It's over. It's over. It's lost. No, it's not in items. Yeah, it's over. I thought it would be there, but no. Nice. Back door. Ugh. I totally thought there was going to be no one, so I could go out sneaking it. You know, sneaking out of the back door. No. No. There was a person just waiting for me there. Where did I actually go?
Blessings of the planet upon you.
Thank you. It's downstairs. Oh my god. We're actually doing this, and I'm going to chill a little bit. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm really going to chill a little bit. 32 degrees. I'm melting. Slowly but surely melting.
Put your faith in our great mother.
So expansive and enthralling. By unlocking this knowledge, it allows us to heighten our spiritual potency.
Tell me.
I heard from fellow Bugenhagen. By all means, please come and join the seminar. Follow me if you would.
Okay. When I'm not.
They are both one and the same.
I'm going to talk to
Within you all
You
This
fivers.
village is lame. Did you know none of the materia here is even real? And don't get me
Damn right.
started on the planetologists. Bunch of blowhards in love with the sound of their own voice. This
Great.
village is lame. And don't get me started on the planetologists.
Damn right.
Bunch of blowhards
But
in love with
damn
the sound
right.
of their own voice.
So based. Oh, hold on. Striking a pose. What kind of pose is that?
The beauty of this place is unreal. Pictures can't do it justice. Wonders such as these have to be experienced in person. I want to believe I can capture this magic. I'm looking for spots with a spiritual feel, if you know any.
I don't.
Wonderful planet is always what.
I don't. But I'm pretty sure it's going, yeah, it's going to show my map regardless.
The rest of my life to spend.
Within you all are the planet's thoughts.
Sorrow is not.
Relax.
Where is?
Close your eyes.
Oh, there he is.
Look at this. They're holding some festival today called the River of Lights. Thinking it could be worth checking out.
Okay, it doesn't tell me anything else. That's it. So we joined the seminar. Oh my god. Be ready, guys. You don't want to be converted. I'm stealing in my mind. And I don't want to be converted. Resistance. Yeah.
Always been on the bigger side, but I've never been into physical stuff. Painting
What
and
is it?
poetry are more my thing.
Are we going here?
My old man, he used to say it was a waste.
What was that clapping?
me
I was here.
spending all my time
I was.
indoors. According to him, a big kid like me was
Who's talking? Oh, there we go. There's more clapping. It was because Yuffie actually didn't have any like research, so went for it.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Where to begin?
Don't
I
begin.
fell into the life stream. I don't have words to describe it, except beautiful, maybe? It was a lot to take in. Feelings of kindness washed over me. Long forgotten memories came flooding back. It was a warm, comforting place. But there was also conflict. A
Damn.
war between the planet and its enemies.
Shit, like,
And I can't.
bro, they're not going to
I
accept
mean,
her.
We can't let them win. We need the planet, and it needs us. We have to rise up, fight back, defend it from this terrible threat. Thing is, I don't know how to do any of that. And I hoped you might have the answer.
No. What?
I'm not criticizing planetology or anything, and I'm not trying to scare anybody either. I just... You know,
Face wall.
never mind.
Rips.
This is all coming out wrong.
I mean, whatever.
Please, do not be discouraged. Should you ever wish to try again, we would be more than happy to listen.
What do you mean try again? She
Is that you
tried.
keep challenging your beliefs. Stop doing that, and the answers will forever elude you.
Am I right?
On that note, I think we should adjourn for the evening. The River of Lights is almost upon us.
It's over?
So let us head to the torch.
It's already over? Wait, what? So that was it. Just pick one person out of the bunch. They actually picked her, and they you like
See you at the festival.
they throw shit at her, and that's it. That's the seminar. Was plenty, yeah. I think that was really useful. That was so much useful. Yeah.
The River of Light ceremony will begin shortly. This night comes but once a year, bringing us closer to the planet. I've no doubt you'll feel her grace.
Okay.
There is no
Well, we'll
seminar
see
being
about that.
held here at the moment.
All the time I've
We'll
spent
see
here.
what I'm going to feel.
So many seminars. Where do I even start?
We are siblings all.
We
Just
yearn
talk to
chase the
people.
horizon, embrace
But
exploration.
when it's everyone. You know what? I'm actually going to save. Because I'm keeping that picture. I'm actually keeping that picture. Yeah, I don't want to miss any kind of like interaction with characters, I guess.
We can tap into the flow of the planet's spiritual energy.
But I also want to do the story.
Tell me, is it better to spread the
One more CP. Is it like 3 hours already?
The bond between us and the planet.
Does this take me down? Okay. Cloud, oh my god. Why you want to be the protagonist every single time without me asking? Hitachi is cute. Ooh, look at the sky. You didn't hear that. Oh, now I can talk to people.
Look at them, gathered around the fire. Just like us that day. Me and Mom and Dad. If only we could do that again. Never mind. Just forget I said anything.
Oh my god.
I'll lend an ear.
Whenever I think about my mom, my chest swells with so much pride, I feel like it'll burst. But when it comes to my dad, I just... Sorry, I can't.
But
Still not ready.
that was close. That was close. I tried. I feel like I missed.
I had the pleasure of talking to a mentor. Said it was presumptuous of me to think I could save the planet. She decides her own fate, you
Yeah.
see. As rain
Yeah, like
cleanses
that.
the skies, so too does she cleanse herself of filth. So what? We sit here and theorize while the planet rinses and repeats?
No, we fight.
No, we fight, or nothing will change.
That's what I said.
Damn right.
I knew you'd see it my way, Merc. Thanks.
Damn right. Best bro. Sounds about right. Yeah, you cannot stay around and
Did I
theorize.
sound as awkward as I felt?
Oh. You're good.
You did good. Can't help it if they suck at listening. I
Yeah,
get what
right.
you're saying.
I kinda wanted everyone to get it though.
To hell with everyone.
Great advice. Thanks.
She good. She good. Do I have someone else?
Put your faith in our greed.
When you die, you return to the planet? Psst, that has
She doesn't believe
literally
it?
got to be the dumbest thing I have ever heard.
You don't
Once
believe
die,
it? What?
That's that.
Why do you think that?
Why do you think that?
I just do. I believe in anything else until I see some actual proof.
Oh, okay. She's like
We
that.
must live
Oh,
in harmony with our great mother, for the planet is an extension of...
oh no. Is she gonna do the ceremony? What? What do you mean? She has already been converted. We lost her.
So,
I'm an ancient. As in, a steward of the planet. One of those ancients. Or,
Yeah, they're going to believe
to be
you.
more precise, the only ancient. For the most part, it's been a source of pain. I've been held against my will. I've been watched. I've been ignored. Even hated. And it's been that way ever since I was little. My blood's been nothing but a curse.
Yeah.
If I ever started to forget, something would remind me of what I was and bring me crashing back down to earth. It was always the same. Time after time. I'd be shown a glimmer of hope, only to have it snatched away. I was never gonna be normal. That much was clear.
Why is she actually trauma dumping now? During the ceremony. Like, it's prophetic to what? Effectively. Like, smile there. Encourage her. Stop her. Smile there.
So my blood's been a curse. But it's also been a blessing. It's brought some wonderful people into my
I
life.
tried, okay?
Friends that I love.
I feel like
And for once,
every other possible interaction
I think I'm okay.
would have been the same awkward.
And all that pain feels worth it.
It's bad. Yeah. But like, for real.
Even if I can't lead a normal life, there is one thing I can do.
After stream, I'm actually going to see like the other options. That was, I feel like that was
And
the
try to
best.
make the most of what I've been given.
That was actually hands down the best. Much clapping. Oh, that is smart. So we actually don't hear them saying whatever they're saying, like, you know? That is actually smart. It's a smart way to have a ceremony. You don't have to listen to whatever they're saying, you know, like whatever prayers they're saying. You can actually use your imagination. Ooh, those artifacts. Gonna go to sleep. Have a nice night, Astro. You're freaking out. Please do as well. I tried, you know.
Pretty sappy, huh?
I actually.
Meant every word, though.
You know. Ooh. That's cute. Oh no, it's the old man again.
So, this is where you've been, Nanaki.
What's up?
There's something of great import I need to show you. And by that I mean all of you. Join me, would you? What did you all think of the River of Lights? For whatever reason, the ceremony has drawn a number of tourists to the Vale as of late. When I asked for their
And I was looking at the business
they often
aspect of
speak
it.
how beautiful it was. Some claim they were
That's
even
good.
moved to tears. It's an overwhelmingly positive reception, I'm happy to say. To
It's good.
stir the human soul is no small feat, and it pleases me to know that the River of Light possesses such power. Alas, my hopes to parlay their emotional response into a deeper intellectual curiosity, they have yet to be fulfilled. People are surrounded by cats, dogs, birds, and trees. They know that life is all around them, be it through
Ed,
the birth
what
of
the
a
fuck?
baby
You can actually like walk your way without coming crashing into me every single time.
constant witness to the blessed cycle of creation. Yet they've no interest in the welfare
Red.
of our planet. Forgive me for sharing my idle thoughts. Keeping them to myself is quite a challenge in my old age.
I'm glad to know that Aerith has friends like you to keep her company.
Brand is. I'm pretty sure he's actually doing it on purpose. When is this? Seal tour.
Well then, shall we proceed?
But I thought this door was
Meant to be sealed?
Sealed so that none may enter? Why, yes. And by my own hand, no less. However, you've a trial to undertake.
I do?
If you wish to prove yourself and become a Watcher of the Veil, that is. I presume you are prepared.
Yeah.
I will also require your assistance in carrying out the trial. Much danger awaits within, and I wish to ensure his safety. When you're ready, simply say the word.
Undertake the trial? No. No, really. Really. I'm a savior because like it's going... It sounds like it's going to be like something very, 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 very long. And it's going to create like a freaking chain of events that is never going to happen. I mean, never going to finish. So, I'm going to call it here for tonight. Miku. Thanks. I'm doing good. I'm just melting. Sounds good. Yeah, I feel like this is a good place where to stop. I've been going for longer tonight too. So, you know. I feel like we all deserve a little bit of rest. We all deserve a little bit of rest. Thank you for being here, guys. Thank you, Drea, for the raid. And maniacs to you. And I'm going to talk to you. There is something I have to tell you. That DM wise, you know, like DM stuff. Hope you guys enjoyed. We went on a huge adventure today. And so much happened, feels like. But yeah, I'm going to rest tomorrow and the day after. And the next stream is going to be on Wednesday, as per usual. Mwah. To all of you, please do sleep well. Take care of staying in the shade if it's morning. And if it is night already, please make sure to open those windows and stay cool. Stay cool. Good night, everyone. Mwah to you. To you all. Nyan. Arara. Good night, guys.